Hi, I'm Rosemary from Twin Flame Healing, and today I'm going to talk about like a big time trigger subject and also quite a huge controversial one, and I think a lot of people are going to want to scream against this topic, but I think it's something that really needs to be dealt with. So I am going to speak from my experience, from what resonates with me, and from what my research has given me and insights that work for me. If it resonates with you, then take that with you. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, then don't take anything with it, okay? But this is just to try and help people on their path of self-love. More than anything else, that is really what this is about. The twin flame journey is one of healing and self-love, more than anything else. So from everything that I have read about twin flames and everything that I understand about twin flames, this is about love. It is about high frequency. It is about people coming together in love. So it doesn't mean that it's always going to be perfect. It doesn't mean that it's going to be, wonderful all the time, because it's not. There's triggers, there's low frequencies that need to come up, but you're going to make progress. You're going to make progress in yourself, and you're going to make progress with your true twin flame. You're not going to be feeling like you are stuck at the same place or on the same loop after you are progressing as a human being and after you are growing. So part of self-love is not self-sacrifice, okay? Love is giving and receiving. The universe is not cruel. I believe that most twin flames have had a terribly difficult life. I know that I have. So my template for receiving love is not good. But I'm an empath, as most, if not all twin flames are. And if you're a genuine empath, you know how to love. You know how to love really deeply. So if you know how to love, you know how to receive love, because you should be receiving love in the same way that you're able to give love. That just makes complete and total sense, surely, logically. That makes sense to me, okay? Part of this journey is discovering your worth and living your worth and your value and understanding self-respect above everything else. Because of the journey where you come from, there's been a lot of abuse. So you haven't really had the opportunity until now, actually, possibly. It depends. I mean, all of these abusive situations are actually there to teach us, to grow us, to prepare us for our own ascension, to prepare us to raise our vibration really high. That is the whole point of this life journey as a twin flame. So one thing that I do want to say, and I find this resonates really deeply with me, is that twin flames, or true twin flames, the ones who are the empaths, the one who are able to give, the ones who are open, who can open their heart to all this love and are experiencing this true twin flame experience, are true twin flames. So don't doubt your mission in life and your soul purpose, okay? You are a true twin flame if you are actually going through this experience, because a twin flame experience is, it's from outer space. So basically you got to live it to know it. And if you are experiencing it to this intensity and this depth, you are a true twin flame. So please don't doubt your soul purpose. But a false twin flame is not going to reciprocate the love that you give, okay? A false twin flame is going to take your energy and not give back. So this is what resonates with me and how I've learned about self-love on my path in life. I'm blessed. My life's purpose is soul healing and self-mastery. That is what I do. My energy healing is about healing people at a soul level. My coaching is about self-mastery, taking responsibility for yourself. Always. It's always about you. So a false twin flame is by no means an accident. It's by no means a mistake. It's by no means a negative thing in any way, shape, or form, because the learning is enormous. False twin flames help you ascend, okay? It awakens you spiritually. It has every single, but that connection that you have with a false twin is the same as the connection you will feel with a true twin. That is amazing. So that is what draws you in. But so if I can say that signs and synchronicities exactly the same for a false twin flame as what it is for a true twin flame. Mindfuck, yes, but understand this. It is not mutual. It's not a give and take transaction in energy. Somebody is taking your energy and you're willingly giving it. So understand that too. So are you feeling without? Okay, are you feeling inadequate? Are you feeling and asking yourself questions like, why do I want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with me? Alarm bell, okay? Huge, big alarm bell, okay? Are you feeling like you're never going to be loved in this lifetime? That you're not good enough, or you're feeling inadequate, or that just love is not on the cards for you in this lifetime? Alarm bell. A true twin flame is not going to make you feel that, okay? You are going to make progress together. Yes, there's going to be bullshit. Yes, there's going to be running. Yes, there's going to be chasing. But you're going to know that this person wants you. Your fears that you're facing are your own fears. It's your own past. It's your own wounds. It's not having somebody else project this inadequacy onto you, okay? If you're making progress in your life, then love should become something that you really want for yourself, because you love yourself, because you respect yourself, because you value who you are. You are not self-sacrificing, okay? Unconditional love goes both ways. You don't unconditionally love somebody else who is constantly putting you in a position where you don't feel loved, okay? And you know what that bar is. You know what that mark is to feel loved. Another really important thing that I need to say is that if you are in a true twin flame connection, nothing can break that bond. So even if you are resonating with what I'm saying right now and it's your true twin and you decide, no, thank you, I'm making a stand for myself because I really value myself, I appreciate myself, I see worth in myself as a human being, and I want my partner to see and value me the same way as I do them, mutual, and you're in a true twin flame connection, nothing is going to break that bond. That person is going to come back to you, and hopefully a changed person, because you don't deserve to be treated like shit ever. Just remember, if anybody's treating you like shit, you are allowing it. You are allowing somebody to treat you badly. You give somebody permission to abuse you, okay? So in a false twin flame connection, you're not going to be feeling uplifted. This person is not going to care about your life, okay? Huge indication if it's always about them. If they are, well, I suppose it's a narcissistic trait, isn't it? They are telling you that it's all about them. They make themselves the victim. They make themselves important, and they never going to engage in you and invest in you as a human being as what you are prepared to invest in them as a human being. Warning bell. I mean, I would think that is a pretty huge warning bell. Okay? And it's not because somebody's saying to you, let go of your twin. Somebody's saying to you, step into your power. So this is my message. It's actually about self-love and stepping into your power. And if this person that you're having all these shitty feelings about is your true twin, then shit will get sorted out, and at some point you guys are going to fucking move forward. You can't stay stuck all the time, because then there are other forces at play. I mean, that is another thing altogether. Because understand, twin flames are there to raise vibration. They are there to change templates of love. They love one another so much that they want to change themselves. Even if they are unawakened, there is a draw in them to say, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I really want to be with you. Help me to work through my shit. Okay? There is going to be that awakening. For a false twin flame, it's not going to be there. You are going to obsess about a false twin flame. You're going to think about them all the time. You are going to have exactly the same experience as a twin flame, except big time love is lacking, okay? Masses of inadequacy are lacking. So please, I am by no means saying that everybody out there who's having a hard experience with their twin flame is a false twin flame, or that their experience is a false twin flame. No. But I'm asking people to look at the truth inside themselves. I am somebody who loves truth. I only want truth. I never want to pull the wool over my own eyes, okay? And I want to sit with something that feels good inside myself. I want to feel good about myself. And I want to know that my divine counterpart has that same interest at heart for me as I do for them. Because it's a mutual. If it's not mutual, it cannot be a true twin flame. And if it is a true twin flame, something's going to fucking shift so you guys can move forward together. Okay, I don't want to speak too long. This is already like double the length of what my normal videos are about. If any of this resonates with you and it can make you think and can make you feel free inside yourself to take your power back, because everything is always about you, okay? Everything is about you. You have the ability to take your power back and say, no, thank you. I don't want to feed my energy to something that's making me feel shitty. I don't want to feed my energy negatively, that you're not moving forward in your life. Do you feel stuck? Are you suffering all the time in this connection? Because surrender and letting go goes in all sorts of ways. It shouldn't be a constant struggle to be loved. This is not love. This is from somewhere else. This is my feeling, and this is what resonates with me. So please, if you've got comments, leave comments. If you've got questions, leave questions. I think that this is a really important topic because I feel that too many people are suffering and getting stuck in a loop of suffering and not moving forward in their life for themselves. And you owe it to yourself to love yourself enough, to value yourself enough, to be loved. It's about giving and receiving. And part of self-love is being loved as well. You are blocking yourself from being loved if you are thinking that somebody who is not loving you actually loves you because of a connection. Okay, there is that doesn't make logical sense in my brain. It doesn't feel good in my heart. So please make decisions on what feels right for you. I'm not asking people to give up on their twin flame. I'm not asking them to give up on twin flame mission. I'm not asking any of that of somebody. In fact, I'm not even insinuating it. I'm asking you to love yourself, have respect for yourself, and definitely do what feels right inside your soul. Good. What is love? Okay. I'm probably going to land up doing another video on this because I don't think I've covered enough here. I hope that this has helped you, and if it's triggered the shit out of you, look at that too, okay? Look at that as well. There should also not be fear in a twin flame connection, a fear of losing somebody else because you're less, because this person doesn't love you. That is not good. That is not healthy. That is something you've got to look into, okay? So those are all triggers to say that you got to look at your shit if you are afraid or going, no, you can't give up on your twin. It's not giving up on your twin. It's actually giving up on suffering for yourself. Just look at it from that perspective. A twin is going to love you. A twin is going to nurture you. You are going to have, yes, a push-pull through your triggers and your pain, but you both mutually want to come together. You both mutually want to feed one another. You both mutually want to be better for the connection. You both mutually want to be on soul purpose. There is not going to be a narcissistic block. So please look at that. Are you being fed? Are you being nourished on a soul level from this person who is ultimately supposed to love you more than anybody else in the whole wide world? So be honest with yourself. Please, that is the most important thing here, is honesty with yourself. Okay, so that's it for today. Questions, like I say, please post questions on my Instagram page, Facebook page, down below in this YouTube video, on my blog page. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, Twin Flame Healing 1111. You can even email me, twinflamehealing11@gmail.com. I'm open to all questions. I'm also really open to helping people who want to take responsibility for their own life and heal their own soul without putting that responsibility and that happiness onto another. So that is the self-mastery that I teach, and that is the soul healing that I teach. Always taking responsibility at your own soul level. So I do coaching and I do energy healing, where I go behind the veil to lift those burdens off the soul as well, so you can become unstuck and unblocked, so that you can work towards loving yourself and being in union with your true twin flame. Wishing all huge amounts of love and self-love. Okay, bye.